As much as how much I think I think Family Guy is a good series, I honestly think American Dad beats Family Guy by a long shot. It's had more funnier episodes, has made a much bigger mark, in my opinion, and has had the series didn't jump the shark during its later seasons. There are so many things I like about American Dad. I mean, I love the characters. I love the jokes, the humor. Everything you'd expect them to get right in an animated series, they get right. Okay. My favourite character in this series is Deputy Director Bullock, played by the one and only Patrick Stewart, who voices the strange thoughts of Susie Swanson in Family Guy. As Patrick Stewart stated in his Wired autocomplete, he is an appalling creature, but absolutely hilarious. He's pretty much the Adam West of that series. Of course, my other favourite character would be Stan Smith. I've never really understood why people in Family Guy mistake him for Joe Swanson. Isn't it painfully obvious they're two different people? Another thing I like are the endless cameos of the American Dad characters in Family Guy, especially in Lois Gill's Stewie, Roger popping up at the end of Meet the Quagmires, and pretty much the opening of one episode where Roger calls Meg a dog and Peter ends up getting shot. Out of both the opening titles, I prefer the original one where he opens up the window, where he says, "I got a feeling it's going to be a wonderful day." And there's another thing. Hands down, American Dad has the better opening theme. With "Good Morning USA." I'm not going to sing the whole thing. It's really good stuff, this series. What else? I mean, you can definitely tell American Dad trumps Family Guy. I mean, they had the best entry in the... Was it the Hurricane? That Hurricane trilogy, you know, all the ones with like the tornadoes and the rainstorms. Yes, American Dad definitely had the best entry in that series, especially given that Family Guy's was Seahorse Seashell Party. But we don't talk about that episode. What else? My favourite episodes of the series, I've got 3. They are Independent Movie. That episode makes you, reminds you a lot of things like This Is England, 28 Days Later, Trainspotting. All 3 of those in my favourite movie list. Got both of them back there. 2 of them back there. Another favourite is Tearjerker. I absolutely adore spy parody movies. I wonder why it makes me wonder why Family Guy hasn't done one yet. Even if they did, they'd probably get flagged for copying American Dad. And then there's also the after school special, which was boom. The moment you see Stan as like he's all like his bones are showing through his skeleton, I just could not unsee that. That is the boldest move an adult cartoon has ever tried, and they pulled that off to the message, to the hint. It also astounds me how they can pull off better special episodes. I mean, there's that episode where Stan realizes he doesn't have any friends, and then he ends up friending someone who doesn't believe in God. That episode, as Gem Reviews actually stated, is, yeah, it's the anti Not All Dogs Go to Heaven, which I said was the worst episode of Family Guy ever. And that is saying something. And when he does become a Satanist, you have that ending says, I can only be friends with you, believed in. He says, believed in what? Stan just goes, shrugs and says, whatever you want, pal. Now that's better. Although, I will say, if there's one episode I didn't like, I didn't love of this fantastic cartoon, and Gem Reviews actually shares this opinion. I actually share this opinion with Gem Reviews. The episode where he has, oh, what's her name? Has his wife committed. Stan has done some seriously doubtful things in his time. I mean, he killed his wife's best friend husband. His whole stance on the gay adoption thing. But committing your wife when you can't remember your anniversary? What? Another amazing thing I like about American Dad, definitely the children. Jeff is definitely my favourite. He's stupid. My only problem with American Dad is that it airs too late. I mean, by the time you've watched an episode at night, it's midnight. You just can't win, can you? Oh well. There's also the episode where, is his name Steve? Where the son tries to sing the national anthem and he gets sent off to an army camp. When will you learn, Stan Smith? When will you learn? So there you have it. That's my thoughts on American Dad. Definitely one of my favourite cartoon series. I'm also considering an episode for South Park. Probably video that at the end of the week, but what are you going to do? Well, there you have it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, be sure to like, share and subscribe. You guys are always the best. Look out for more videos soon. Take care of yourselves now. Stay safe. Peasnator out. Cut the check.